Just because you haven't seen something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But sometimes, what you see with your own eyes, but it's not necessarily true. As you can see him now. It's not a crystal bead curtain. It's a deadly trap carefully laid by insects. But do you really think this is what he really looks like? No, when we turn the light off, you will discover the wonders of the world. Dark dome, like a sea of blue stars. That's a million pregnant demolding fireflies, blue light suspended upside down. And those threads are fireflies, mucus secreted by the glands in the mouth. After setting up the equipment, special gun sacs on their tails chemically react. It produces an attractive blue light. Blue light travels along threads, like an enchanted sapphire necklace. And those lost insects, often confused between reality and reality, until I fell into that gentle and charming trap. The more the trapped prey struggles, the tighter the web is wound. Subsequently, and what he does is he pulls them very quickly up to the top. Stick to the top of the cave and enjoy slowly. And there are many other fantastic creatures like this, but most of them live on the star, in the original cave on the ball. And these caves, most are fraught with unknown dangers. In order to better explore these mysteries and fantastic caves, the scientific expedition team brought professional equipment. It will uncover these origins for us, the mystery of the beginning cave. When we are in the depths of this isolated cave, after discovering his shadow, everybody was shocked. His appearance almost exactly matches the appearance of the dragon in our country's mythology. He is mobilization. It was first discovered in the 17th century. Pink feather-like plugs on the head. Whether underwater or on the ground, it allows him to breathe normally. Living in the dark for a long time, let his eyes degenerate and hide under the skin. But his mouth has evolved special senses. Cells are keenly aware of this. The weak electrical current emitted by the surrounding organisms. When food was scarce in the cave, mobilization goes into a state of near dormancy. This state allows him to go without eating for 10 years. And these 10 years, there will be enough life in the cave. Then he will wake up again and enjoy his gourmet feast. Cave angelfish that also live in caves. Completely different. They live mainly on whitewater walls, feeding on bacteria. The scalloped fins have evolved countless small hooks, so that it can firmly grasp the rock wall, and can move freely on the walls of the rapids. If they can survive in this environment, if it's a miracle. So the creature in this cave below absolutely subverts your perception. This is Villa Luz Cave in Mexico. White liquid flowing out. It is precisely because it contains part of sulfuric acid. Our scientific expedition you have to wear special equipment to enter, because of the noxious gases here, enough to be lethal. But what we don't understand is, these bats are operating without any equipment. How do you survive here? After going deep into the cave, the scientific expedition team finally found the source of thousands of meters underground. Hydrogen sulfide gas is constantly coming out, and combined with oxygen and water. Sulfuric acid formation. When we all think this contains sulfuric acid and low oxygen water, when life could never exist. Lots of holes take off and land 7 times, but unexpectedly appeared in front of us. Now, creatures from science fiction movies have been visualized here. And some caves, you can make an entire river disappear. The river has been flowing for millions of years, constantly initializing the limestone, so a huge underground tunnel is formed. They go for miles, as if directly to the center of the earth. The current is not just a sharp blade, more like a sculptor with an artistic soul. He can not only easily cut through limestone, and also made it a perfect place. Lower palace. The dissolved limestone drops into the cave. When limestone meets air, some of it will condense into calcite. As calcite continues to accumulate, they're like ornaments hanging upside down from the top. If the current is faster, the calcite will be carried to the bottom of the cave, and it builds up to form rock damage. As stone damage continues to accumulate, it will eventually combine with the calcite above. It will form a huge stone pillar. Over time, a magnificent underground palace was born. And these caves are tens of thousands of years old. And here's what's even more incredible. The part that is submerged is broader and more mysterious. Humans have yet to explore the length of this groundwater world. And they're very connected. Every time I come out of the hole, will be an unknown area. To avoid getting lost, the diver carries a bundle of axes. This is their life infra. As the divers continue to explore, suddenly I saw an exit. From the underwater web. It's like entering another world. The river is crystal clear, small fish in the water are surrounded by roots, and like a root leisurely looking for food underwater. Underground springs are gushing out of the ground. Out of the water surrounded by fog, it's like being in an isolated wonderland. So are we disturbing them? This planet, more mysterious than we imagined. And that makes us think. When technology uncovers the face of nature, are we witnesses or invaders? Perhaps true exploration. It begins with awe and loyalty to coexistence.